What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today we are going to not meal prep. We're going to make an appetizer, a snack, a treat. I don't always eat full meals, you know. I do like to snack a little bit. So today I wanted to do something a little bit healthy. I love eating like cheesy bread. You know, you dip it with the marinara sauce and so good. But you know, bread's all not that healthy if you want to eat a lot of it, so to speak. So what can I use for the bread? I can use some cauliflower and broccoli. Cauliflower and broccoli cheesy bread. You're up next. Are you ready to do this? Let's get started. So this recipe is going to be pretty simple and not a lot of ingredients. Let's see if we can get this done in 10 minutes or less of prep. I have the oven preheating to 425 degrees and I've already went ahead and rinsed off and cut up the broccoli and cauliflower. Now that's a lot of broccoli. Don't worry, I'm going to actually be using that later for a different video. So if you want to watch that, stay tuned as well. No. I want to see if I can get this snack attack prepped and ready to go in 10 minutes or less. It's going to be really easy. All I'm going to do is go ahead and pulsate this in my food processor to get it to like a rice-like consistency. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And then the clock's running from now. There's really no clock, but whatever. In goes the broccoli.
Oh baby, every curse got me going crazy, can't control it.
You might have to, open it up and push your broccoli and cauliflower down so it all gets chopped up evenly. Sometimes it'll get stuck up here at the top of the food processor. Okay, one more time. It's rain broccoli. Yeah. So the broccoli is pretty good and riced up. We're going to do 2 equal parts of cauliflower and broccoli. So 2 cups of the rice mixture. So not when it's actually like whole, but I want to, when it's, chopped up and blended down, I want 2 full cups. That's 2 cups. And a little extra. You didn't think I was going to waste that extra little bit of broccoli, did you? No, sirree. Not in this house. No. All right, time for the cauliflower. Where did you go? Go back in there. Two cups and a little extra. So a very important step when making anything with cauliflower and you want it to kind of resemble like a crust or a bread is you have to get out the extra moisture, okay? Cauliflower and broccoli, they hold a lot of water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in a cloth. You could use a cheesecloth. I'm just gonna use a regular dishcloth or drying towel or whatever you call them at your house. I'm going to put the cauliflower and broccoli mixture in here and then I'm going to wring it out. So this is where those guns come in. And since I'm doing, about 4 cups, you might want to do this in a 1 or 2 settings. All right, so just put it in a towel. Make sure your towel is clean. And then I have this clear bowl here so you can see exactly how much water do we get out of it.
We just can't keep it away, no.
I think the towel's soaking up all the water. So I got a really thick towel here, so for dramatic purposes, there should be a lot of water coming out, but the towel is soaking up all the water. So if you were using a cheesecloth or something a little thinner, you would see it come out. It has done in so many previous times. It's just failing me now. You can't see it, but this towel is soaked. If you can, it's light, it's dry here and it's all wet here. So this towel soaked up all the water. And this is a little bit of a messy job, so be prepared to clean up.
Let it roll, 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 roll.
It grows stronger for every day. We just can't keep it away. Grow, 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 grow. It grows stronger for every day. We just can't keep it away.
I should have used a bigger bowl.
Yeah, takes a place. I see you watching me
Last one.
with our friends. There's definitely something in the air. So let's take from there.
All right, I've made a mess and my OCD will not allow me to continue until I clean this up a little bit. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. It's my mom. She would be yelling at me right now. Clean up that, get the broom, girl, get the broom. And the rag and I'm good. All right, so you had to put a little muscle into that. That was probably the hardest part of this whole entire prep, meal attack, snack attack. It's just really rinsing out the vegetables. You want to make sure they, get all the moisture out. Okay. So this is about 4 cups of the cauliflower and broccoli. I'm gonna put this into this big old bowl here. We're gonna use 3 eggs.
Why don't we let it grow?
I like to put them in the bowl first and whisk them up. Whisk. We'll use 1 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt, the only kind of salt I ever use. We'll use 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And we'll use 1 teaspoon of oregano. Let's go ahead and add in the eggs. And what would a cheesy cauliflower broccoli bread be without the cheese? So I have 8 ounces of fat-free cheddar and 8 ounces of mozzarella.
Don't go ask me what you did wrong.
So let's use half of the mozzarella now and half of the mozzarella as a topping.
Wasn't it for me?
That's it.
Why don't you just
Now comes the fun part. Getting in there and mixing it up with your hands. You could use a spoon, but I'm telling you, it's just gonna be better with your hands. Just make sure they're clean. All right, let's get to mixing.
what's in it for me?
All right, that's it. I'm gonna rinse my hands and get the pan to put this in. All right, so I got a large pan here with some parchment paper. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that with some non-stick spray. Non-stick spray.
I'm not gonna fix it for you.
Go ahead and get a spoon and scoop this on out onto the plate.
I'm tired of being
Last thing I'm gonna do, add in, is a couple pieces of garlic. So I'm gonna move this to the side and I'll come back for the garlic. All right, so I have 3 cloves of garlic.
what's in it for me. Why don't you just let it be? Yeah. 'Cause
So let's go ahead and mince these up.
I'm stop wasting my good. Why is you not on your knees? On your knees.
Now, if you don't have fresh garlic, you could always use garlic powder, maybe about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon, depending on how much you like garlic. I always like the fresh garlic better, but you gotta improvise. Use what you have. All right, let's go ahead and add the garlic back to the mixture we have and kind of spread it on throughout. All right, so let's go ahead and add the garlic to the mixture. Just fold it in. Form it into like a flat, like bread.
What's in it?
The thinner you get it, the more crispy it'll be. Make sure it's even out. You don't want it thicker on some parts and thinner on the other. Otherwise, when you go to cook it, it'll burn. It's all done. Time to go into the oven. All right, well, let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Take it out, add some additional cheese to it, pop it back in there for about another 5 to 10, and then it's time to have our snack attack. All right, see you in a few minutes. It's been about 18 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I had a lot, so I added an extra couple of minutes of cooking time. Let's go ahead and get it out the oven, and then add the rest of the cheese to it. Yum. Oh, look at that. Nice and firm. Woo, cheesy. All right, let's add the rest of the cheese to it. All right, let's go ahead and put this back in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes. You want to get that cheese nice and brown on top. In the oven we go. All right, so, you know, it's great to try new snack ideas. I mean, come on now. Cauliflower and broccoli, cheesy bread, probably something that you wouldn't try normally, but hey, we're living a healthier lifestyle. We got to try new things and, you know, kick it up a notch and twist it up a notch and stuff like that. If you're liking this video so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out, help this channel out. It lets the video get seen by more people. So if you've watched it this far, go ahead and just hit the like button. Just go ahead and smash it. Let's go ahead and grow this YouTube family to be as big as we can. I have a goal of getting to like 100,000 subscribers. Can I do it? What do you think? All right, enough of that. All right, see you in about 5 minutes, and it's time to dig in. All right, people, see you in 5.
Make room on the dance floor now. What you gonna do?
All right, let's go ahead and add about 4 tablespoons of this reduced fat Parmesan cheese.
Real low. One foot to the left and jump to the right on your feet.
Now I went ahead and I chopped up some fresh basil. I love fresh basil. Let's go ahead and put some of that on top.
Jump to the right. Now what's the vibe?
All right, nothing left but to go ahead and cut it up and chow down. I'm ready for my snack attack. Let's see how this came out. Never made it before. This is my first time, but I wanted some like cheesy bread. Driving past Little Cesar's and I was like, can't have that, but I can make something different instead. All right, let's go ahead and get to cutting.
Oh, it's on tonight. Oh, it's on tonight. And you shine like gold. I can get enough now. Let me come real close now.
Ah, look at that. Does that look good? The bottom of it, nice golden brown. Parmesan and mozzarella on top. Got a little bit of marinara sauce here. Use this or not, but I like to dip a little bit of this, you know, my cheese bread into my marinara sauce. So
Lord, know what you gonna do. What you
it's burning my hand.
get up on your feet, get up on your feet, get up.
Yo, that's really good.
Real low.
Is it bread? No. Okay. Let's not fake the funk here. It's not bread. It is vegetables, but it is really good. I mean, if you're looking for something like a alternative to eating like bread and stuff, this is pretty darn good. You can fold it even like a little pizza. Pizza.
Yeah, up to the right on your feet and get on down.
You want to serve an appetizer, you have guests coming over, or it's movie night, you know, just cook up a pan of this. It takes about 10 minutes to prep, about 20 minutes to cook in the oven, and then you're all done. We got this whole pan here, okay? That's a lot. So if you want to reduce your portion size, then maybe use just a cup of broccoli and a cup of cauliflower, and then just one cup of cheese, just 8 ounces of cheese. So we're good to go, folks, for movie night, if that's what we're gonna call it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video out. Let's get it seen by as many people as possible. And join the family, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that when I upload, you are notified. I am uploading twice a week now. I'm doing my best. All right, see you next time, folks. Remember to stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving. Good day, everybody. See you in the next one.
On your feet.